class. So today I'm going to be teaching you a new math learning standard, a new math lesson. So basically in the standard, we're going to be learning about the numbers 11 through 19 are composed of a 10 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or a 9. So what we're going to do first is we're going to just do one quick review session of the tens. You all know these cards. You've seen them 1,000 times, and you guys are the best at it. All right. So when you know it, how many dots are in the box? How many dots do you see in? Crystal, how many dots? How many more to make a 10? Brittany? 4. That is right. 6 plus 4 make a 10. Let's do another one. How many dots do you see in the box? Mike, how many dots? So you're right. You have 5 dots. And how many more do you need?
5.
That's right. 5 plus 5 make a 10. That is correct. Let's do another one. Oh, how many dots? Tyro, how many dots?
9.
There are 9 dots. Alan, how many dots? How many more dots do I need?
1.
That is right. You need not one more dot. 9 plus 1 make a 10. Here we go. Let's do another one. Come on, man. How many dots? There are 7. That is right. How many more dots to make a 10? Alan, tell me. 3. That is right. We have 7, and we need 3 more dots. So 7 plus 3 make a 10. Amazing. Go. How about this one? How many more dots? Sophia, how many dots?
4.
There are 4 dots. And how many more dots to make 10? Marlene, how many more dots? That is right. 4 plus 6 make a 10. Let's do one more. Alan, how many dots?
3.
3 dots. Brittany, how many more dots do I need to make a 10? 3 dots. How many more dots? We want to help her out. How many more dots? Tell me that. 7 dots. You are right. 3 plus 7 make it 10. You guys are so smart. Now, this is what leads into our new lesson. I think that. Now, you know that there are 10 dots. So now we're going from, instead of up to 10, we're doing 11 to 19. So, we know that there are 10 dots. There are 10 dots in the first row. If you add one more dot, what number am I getting? Alan, you're 10. Adding one extra dot. How many dots are there total? 11. You are right. There are 11 dots. And I will give you a great example. We're going back to our number bonds. I said we had 11 dots. You always have a 10 on your bottom. And if as Alan said, you added one more dot. And there is your 11. Let's try another one. Okay, so now we have 10 dots up top. How many more dots do we add on the bottom row? Anyone else? Pyro, how many more dots do we have? 4. So you know there are 10 dots here, and there are 4 here. How many dots do I have? 14, he is correct. 10 plus 4 make a 14. Oh, Mike, there are 10 dots up top. Oh, slow down. Right, there were 2 dots. So how many dots are total? You're right, there are 12 dots. You have 10 plus 2, 12. All right. Crystal, there are 10 dots up top. How many dots are on the bottom row? 3. So you have 10, and you're adding 3 more. How many dots are there total? 13 dots. You are correct. 10 plus a 3.
Oh, wow.
Yolanda, ready? Here comes the top one. There are 10 dots up top. How many dots are on the bottom? Say it again. There are 7 dots on the bottom row. Correct. Now, if I add them together, I would get 17. You are right. 10 plus 7 make 17. Here we go. Sophia, ready? Oh, there are 10 dots up top. How many dots are on my bottom row? 5 dots. And if you add 10 plus a 5, what will you get? 15 is correct. 10 plus 5 make a 15. Alright, let's do one more. So now, there are 10 dots up top. Brittany, how many dots are on my bottom row?
6.
Yes, there are 6 dots on my bottom row. Marlene, you have 10 dots, and you add 6 more dots. How many dots will you have total? 16 is right. 10 plus 6 make it 16. You guys are so smart. Now, we'll do it another way. We're using our super cool long abacus.
Okay.
Now, so how many? Ready? This is our 10.
Yes.
I'm going to slide the numbers over. When you know how many there are, just put your hand up like this. Not in your head. Yes. Ready? Here we go. How many are there total? Alan, take a look. How many are there total? So, notice? Yes. There are 12 here total. Ready? Let's do it again. Count in your head. Count by 10. Crystal, how many do I have total? 14 is right. Try one more. Let's try another one. Ready? Here we go. How many are there total? Mike, how many? 15. You guys are the smartest. Ready? Here we go. Last one. How many do I total? Marlene, how many do I have? So right, there are 8 on the bottom, so how many are total? You know, you have 10 up top, you have 8. How many do you have? Looking up, 18 is correct. You guys are so simply amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to hand out you a sheet that we're going to do together, and then at the end, you can do individually. And I will come around and see how you do it. Please take out a pencil. Just one pencil. Okay, does everyone have their pencil?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so if you look at the top, what we're going to do now is, hold on, what's your question? Is trace 13 fingers. So, what we're going to do, we're going to count along together until we hit 13. Ready? You can circle the fingers if you like. Ready? Here we go. Let's do it together. 1. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now look, we have two hands. They're 10. How many more fingers on the side am I going to need? Pyro, how many more fingers will I need? Yes. Go ahead and circle them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. He was right. There are 10 fingers on this side, and we needed 3 more.
You have to circle it? No.
Yeah, you may circle all of your fingers. Don't worry, follow along on the next one. Here we go. Ready? Okay, so now, oops, I cut it off, I'm sorry. Okay, now we need, instead of 13, we need 16. So ready, let's circle our first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have 10 fingers on one side. How many more fingers do I need to reach? Or Lenny, how many more fingers am I going to? 6 is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers. You got it. So good. Well. All right. So now we need, so 16, we need 19. Let's go ahead one more time. Circle our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here's the tough one. We need 19. How many more fingers will I need? Let's see your hands once I know that you know it. So that you know. Mike, tell me, how many more fingers will I? Mike was right. We need 9. Ready? Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 19 fingers. Or you can also look at it like this. 10 plus a 9 makes 19. You can write this anywhere on that page. They don't have to help you remember.
Oh, they're writing. That's a cool thing.
Please write it. When you're done, you may flip it over to your next page.
13.
All right, so this one does not give you your starting hands. Now we have to trace our own fingers. So ready? We're going to draw a hand and trace and make our own fingers. Ready? Draw with me. And as you make each finger, I want you to count with me out loud what number we're on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one hand. Ready? Here we go. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So and when you're done, you can circle all your fingers. Now, we know we already have 10 fingers. How many do we need? We need 14 fingers. So how many more fingers do I have to draw? 18. So once we have 14, we need 14. We have 10. How many more fingers do I have to draw? Crystal's got it. Put your hand up when I know that you know. So how many more fingers am I going to need? Mike. Sophia, how many more fingers do I need to get to 14? We have 10. How many more do we need? Yes, she's right. We have to draw 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We needed 4 more fingers. And the way you would write it, 10 plus a 4 equals 14. Whoa. You guys are just amazing. Okay. When you're done, you may please flip to the next page. Okay, so now this one, I want you to circle your fingers, and then you tell me how many of them you circle. So, ready? We need 12. No, we need 10. We talked about 10. How many more do I need? When you circle your fingers, and then you tell me how many more that we needed. Alan got it. Mike, please take it. Brittany knows it. Go ahead and circle all your fingers. Circle all the fingers until we get 12. Tell me, how many on this hand do I need? Oh, Brittany, how many more fingers do I need from this hand?
2.
You were right. You need 2. Go ahead and circle. There will be 12 circles. 9, 10, 11, and 12. She was right. We needed 2 extra fingers to reach 12. Let's go through the next one. Okay. Just like Brittany said, we need now instead of 12, we need 14. No, we already have 10 on this side. How many more do I need to get to 14? Oh, Anthony knows. Alan knows. Crystal's got it. Pyro, take a look. So once you know you circle 10 over here, how many more fingers from this side do I need? Anthony, how many more fingers do I need to get? You are right. We would need 4 fingers. There's only 4 more fingers that we needed from this hand to get to our 14. Whoa. So pretty. Take a look. Make sure yours looks like mine. Once I know you're ready, we will move on. I like you can do that too. Awesome. Hey, this is the last one from this side. So the last one. We need a total of 16. Remember, we're using our base of 10, so we have 10. We need to blank them out to get to 16. So we know that there are, once again, there are 10 circled fingers on the side. How many more from this side do I have to get to 16? Alan knows, Anthony knows, Jordan knows, Sophia knows, Pyro knows. How many more fingers on the side do I need? You're right. There are 6 fingers that you would need. Go ahead and circle. 6 fingers. Amazing.
This is like a real. It's like a real ball.
All right. This is the last page that we're doing together. Now we're going to understanding what are. Yeah. So now, as we've been practicing what we call 10 to 19 teen numbers. So they gave us an example here. So a teen number is one, as we said, 110 and some other ones. Like we said before. Remember how we showed you? I showed you our photograph. 11. It's a 10 plus a 1. So here we go. We're going to do things. Okay. Hold on. Hold your arms here. What's your question? So it says here, circle the 10, and then you have to write the total. So we wrote out our total. The 10 and the 2 is blank. So first, where do we see 10? How many of these red ones are we circling? Brittany, how many of these red ones am I circling?
10.
There are 10. You're right. There are 10 red, and then there are blank extra. How many extra are there? How many blues are there, Yolanda? There are 2 blue. That is right. So if you take a 10, and you add a 2, what's the number? What do I get when you add your 10 to your 2? Alan, tell me. You have 10, and you're adding 2 more. What would you get? Yes, you're right. There are 12 total reds. There would be 12 red. If you had 10 red and 2 blue. Let's try the next one. Circle the 10. So, how many red ones are there? How many red blocks? Take a look. You can look at your paper. How many 10s are there? How many red blocks are there? Yes, you're right. There are, once again, 10 red blocks. But we now have, instead of 2, a different set of ones. So now, how many blues are there? 3. There are 3. So if you take 10 red, and you add 3 more blocks to it, how many blocks do you have total? See your hand. Once I know you know, put your hand up. Take 10, and you add 3 more. And then he knows. Alan's got it. Yolanda, I know you know it. Take a 10, and we're adding 3 more. Sophia's got it. There you go, you got it. Sophia, tell me how many are there total? 13 is correct. There are 13 total blocks.
low.
Since this is the last page, you now have to do it on your own. I want you to, the things you have to do. Do exactly what we did. So you know that you have to circle the 10, just like we did before, and then you write the ones on the floor. So you have here, you know you have 10. You're adding your extra amount to get whatever this is. So go ahead, circle your 10s, as you see it, and then you add how many extra ones. I want to come around and see that you know it. Now you know what we're doing?
I missed 4.
Okay.
How do you know that? Show it to me. Let you know. Brittany, you understand what we're doing? Okay. So where's your 10? Oh, where's your 10? Where's your 10? Where's your block of 10? Which one has this color or this color? That color. How many of that color? That color. So you got 10. And next is 1. That is 2. Here's a 10 and 2.
No, you can write that. Okay. Put that 2 right there. 2. Well, add 10. You got 10. Add 2. Yeah. 2. Tyler, you know what you're doing? How many sharp ones? Come on, over.
What?
Yes.
What?
So 10. How many are right here?
What?
Yes. So 10. And you add the 2 here. You write the 2 here. Yes. That's what we're going to do.
Good?
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You want me to stop?
Okay.